woods on the Rutherford-Cannon County line.
A man, four winds blow you safely home again. They'll roll away.
There's a room lit in the dark on Burks Hollow Road. The sound of a Friday night jam session pouring out.
You better roll away.
Express yourself, and everything's forgotten for at least that 4 or 5 hours we're playing.
For the band,
You better roll away.
the music's a powerful way of letting go all the stresses that come during the day.
Yeah.
This is the one place I've come to in my 30 years of life that I've actually felt safe and at home.
That home for Wesley Young is Hippie Hill, a campground where residents often come after living homeless.
Chickens and rams, and we got pigs back here. We usually work from the morning till about 4 o'clock.
Wesley says it's important to have chores, purpose, after his long years hitchhiking, hopping freight trains, playing music on the street to eat.
Most people that are here, we've had struggles, to get through life. I had a 5-year struggle with methamphetamines. I've been clean for 12 years now. I face my emotions. I face my demons. I stare life down the throat and say, hey, I'm going to do this no matter what. This is home. Home sweet shack. This is a good ship, Hippie Hill. And you'd be surprised, but chicks dig it.
For David Chase, it appeared the scales of justice were starting to balance. On July 1st, 2015, his domestic violence charges were dropped. His accuser called not a credible witness by the district attorney. On the same day, Chase dropped his own federal civil rights lawsuit against the city and police department. Both cases closed. But a Channel 4 I-Team investigation tonight exposes what happened behind the scenes of a deal, claims of blackmail.
I was very good at compartmentalizing because I knew on game day I could put all my thoughts into fully focusing on the task at hand.
Peggy Snow is a long way off from a studio silent for concentration. She's in the middle of doormen,
Full bar pool table, and we're open up all night.
window orders of Frito chili pie,
Mild, sweet.
and high-heeled disco ball top 40 karaoke. But Peggy doesn't need quiet, doesn't want it.
I really love to get all the particulars that tell the story of a place.
The battling Mariah Carey, Van Halen, Garth Brooks backing tracks add to the vibrancy of a place she's trying to capture with every swipe of charcoal.
Just there's so many gorgeous old world details all over, and it's like a patchwork story. And it's so evocative, it's so old.
Peggy takes on old buildings around Nashville in their last age,
I'm going to start painting them my own.
or being torn down, taken away, or changed.
It's like being with a patient clear up through its death, or trying to pay homage to every beautiful part of it.
While several businesses are staying in Printer's Alley, other longtime names have moved out to make way for this section's change into a boutique hotel.
All the citizens, we have some right over our landmarks in the old world. Anyway, actually, it would seem that we don't really have any right over it.
I am so happy that you're doing this.
Thank you. I can look and look and look at a place, but until I start drawing it, there's many details that I won't absorb.
10 months after she started,
It just makes you want to come over and just kind of look at all the detail.
Peggy's painting is finished.
So imagine you're waiting on this specific fire truck to get to you fast.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
We want to wrap our arms around you, family. We love you. We will continue to support you.
To lose a child is a different universe, and to lose 4 is beyond our scope of imagination.
Was blind, but now I see.
Listening is nothing new for Alden Hall. Since grade school, he's been soaking up what you might call old school. Escaping into his parents' rich record collection. But it would take the perfect ballad to win the girl.
I came after school, you know, I'm running from my last class, dodging people, and I came in and I was like, I can do it. I can do it.
Could he do it? Listen, and you decide.
Love has truly been good to me. Not even one sad day or minute had I had since she come my way. I hope
That may be a Luther Vandross hit, but it's not Luther.
go anywhere you take me. So amazing to be loved. Follow you to the moon and the sky above.
It's all Alden. Inspired by a picture of that girl.
I sung to the picture like she was there.
Vincente Montano's life was already in pieces, long before he was shot to death 22 times by Metro Police.
He went into my room one day and cut up all my pictures, went around the house, cut up all the pictures in the picture frames.
There's a roof up above me, a good place to sleep.
Sion Wallace's art isn't the kind created from brushes or clay.
I said, God, I want to do something that is different from what everybody else is doing.
His is made.
He said, hey, you're wise for something different.
One barb at a time.
Hey, man, I might be aging old and rusty just like barbed wire, but I'm valuable.
There is the concern of too much blood, sweat, and tears.
Going slow with it is one of the best ways to stay away from getting cut. No pain, no gain. You know what they say, Forrest.
His Fox's Den shop in downtown Cadiz has walls of things that look like tangled wire up close. But just take a step back. There it is.
People know that I use it, so they always drop it off here at the store for me.
You can just watch TV, throw a line, and catch it off your wall. Yeah.
And that's the story of a life changed. He brings in here.
Just rough, man. Just rough life. No running water, no nothing. Zero.
This is the Christian County Jail, one stop in his many appearances at correctional facilities.
This barbed wire, it's me. If I pick it up, it's gonna turn out however you want it to turn out. Guys, let's start shaping our lives into masterpieces, man.
For your blessings on me.
It's one of the most frightening sounds. Immediately, you think, this is what's happening. Bottom line, if you're out on vacation and your home alarm goes off, it's still considered urgent by police.
The coaches who truly do care about their players are in the minority.
Feet. That was a lot better.
Bold words, but one coach who gets it big time is Dana Ford over at Tennessee State.
You get to know people's stories and know why people are the way they are, so you know how you could talk to them and building relationships as a man.
The answers are anonymous, so you don't know who's sending them in, but you know that answer's in your locker room, and you either need to fix it or continue to feed that. And I just love it. It's almost like cheating a little bit, you know. I love to know what's on their mind. This allows me to do that.